back. The Kamloops players are getting set to lift the production on their latest performance. It's called An Evening of Culture, and we have the director of the show joining us on the show today, Darcy Gorel. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, so in a nutshell, what is An Evening of Culture about?
Well, it's kind of a lot of mishaps. It's about a group of Southern people from Minola who have decided that they want to put on Romeo and Juliet in the community school, in the gym at the school. So it's kind of just what happens with all these different kinds of eccentric personalities coming together and trying to put on Romeo and Juliet.
Okay, so would we call this sort of a humor or a satire?
It's definitely a comedy. There's a lot of like physical kind of injury and things that happen. It's very funny.
We have a couple of pictures that will take us there a little bit. These are taken during rehearsal. Tell us a little bit about what's going on here.
Well, they're trying to get together to actually do a prologue together. And as you can tell, none of them really are on the same page. They're kind of all over the map. And yeah, it speaks for itself. And this one too, there's a little bit, this is kind of before they're fully costumed. So there's a lot more hair and there's a lot more makeup involved.
Okay, okay.
Very Southern. Yes, and of course we have the star of the show telling everybody else what to do.
Sure. So all the personalities come out and everybody's a little bit different.
Yes.
Everybody getting along and trying to get everybody together for this Romeo and Juliet production. How many people in the play?
Oh, people always ask me that, and then I forget.
Dozens, maybe?
There's about 7.
About 7. So you're the director, and you've got a few more rehearsals. You're feeling good about it?
Yeah, I'm feeling great about it. It's going to be wonderful. But as I was mentioning earlier to you off camera, as a director, you never feel like you're kind of done, and you can always do better, and there's always more.
Yeah.
But they've done really well. They've done really well.
Good.
Yeah.
And how many actors are involved in the Kamloops players? How many people take part?
Right now we're kind of low on people, but we kind of go anywhere from about 20 people up to 50 people that are members. Not all of those are actors, but we want more actors. We want people who want to learn how to do lighting and sound and things like that, and would love to just try it out, have never acted before.
And so that's something for people to think about. I know there's several theater groups in town. Some want people with experience, but it sounds like you guys are willing to, you know, help sort of foster people along if they want to be behind the scenes or if they want to try their first hand at acting. It can be nerve-wracking.
It is very nerve-wracking.
Do you do acting like you're directing?
I love acting, and like being on TV right now is very scary for me, but being in front of a live audience, I'm totally fine with. I love it.
See, whereas I IMC something, I get that flutter.
Yeah.
Where just talking to a camera doesning bother me because I can't see anybody. I can't see anything, right?
Exactly.
It's all your comfort zone, certainly.
Yeah.
So this play is taking place showing on May 27th and several showings through until June 4th. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Stagehouse Theatre, 422 Tronquil.
Exactly.
And how many seats in that place?
Well, we seat up to 80 people.
Okay.
And I'm hoping maybe too, if anybody likes our Facebook page, Kamloops Players, I can give them free 2 free tickets. We'll pick all the people that like it or comment on it over the next little while, and on Sunday we'll draw a name. Okay, so on Facebook and go to the Kamloops Players. Yes.
Awesome. Darcy, thank you so much for being here today.
Susan. It's awesome.
Yeah, and definitely check them out on Facebook. You could grab a couple of free tickets and get out for this great comedy. And again, the first show, May 27th, going through until June 4th. Information there on Facebook, Kamloops Players.